Hi everyone, my name is Priyanshi and welcome to my channel again. So you know what, when I gave my maths exam in CA foundation, there was a girl sitting next to me. She said that she attempted only 58 questions. Like she was not even able to see the question after 58th question. She just reached 58 question and then time gets over. On the other hand, I was the one who at least saw all the question twice. Yeah, I saw the question twice, but that was another thing that I was not even able to solve so many questions and I got stuck at so many questions. But yeah, at least I saw all the question. I didn't had a regret that I didn't even see the question. I may know them and all. So I'll be telling you that strategy in this video and I think that's gonna help you, and tell me after coming from the exam, was that helpful or not. So without any further ado, let's just get started.
Thinking of you, thinking of you.
Well, we have 2 hours in our exam of mathematics. We will be separating them in 30 minutes, like four parts, 30 minutes, then 30 minutes, 30 minutes, and then 30 minutes. So starting of 30 minutes, we will be talking about LR. See, LR is a subject, I would say, that's gonna give you surety that you can, you will be at the safe side that I did 20 question in the starting of 30 minutes and you have to get 20 more to get at least pass. So in the starting of 30 minutes, you just go through LR if you are good and you have solved LR, because that's gonna really help you. That will give you another level of confidence. At least 18 question you will be able to find very easily out of 20. There will be 1 to 2 question which will be little tricky, which will take your time. That will get solved, but that will take time. So don't give that much time to those 2 or 1 question. Just do 18 question, that will be easier, and then go through the other ones. LR will be done in that 30, I think not in a 30, you will be able to solve that in 20 to 25 minutes easily. So do LR in the very first part of your these 4 parts. Okay, starting 30 minutes, go through LR, after which you will shift to the theory. Statics theory is simple and which will take your very less time, like just less than 10 minutes you will be done with the theory of statistic, which comes, I think, 10 to 12 marks question comes from theory. Like during my time, that what happened. So you will be at a secure, safe place. Do theory after LR. That's gonna really help you. At least before completing 1 hour, you will be able to do LR and the theory of statistic, after which you will have at least not 30 minutes, I will say, but you have at least 20 minutes in that 1 hour. Okay, in those 20 minutes you will go through time value of money, if you are good at time value of money, because time value of money is so scoring. But I was really bad at that. I was able to solve 2 to 3 like not 2, 3 to 4 question, or maybe 5 question out of, I think, 10 or 12. Yeah, this much question comes from that. So just go through that time value of money if you are good at that. Do solve the question. It's not important you have to solve all the question. Solve those questions which are taking 1 minute or less, like, and if you are confused somewhere and if you question taking you lots of time, just leave that question. You will be doing that in the second go. Okay, in first starting you will be doing only those questions which will take your less time. Otherwise, which are taking more than 1 minute, just leave them and you will see them later. So do the time value of money questions, like whatever amount you are able to do. Time value of money done, then you will go through the other chapters of mathematics where you are able to solve them. If you are able to solve them, do them, and if you are not sure about them, then don't make a mark, because there is a negative marking. If you will be able to score 40 or passing marks or a good marks, because of the negative marking you will go down. That will affect you so badly. So do not do those questions where you are stuck or where you are confused. You will see those questions in a second go, but firstly go through the questions where you are completely confident by doing them and you can do them in a very less time. Then just go through the statistic portion, which is of numerical part, and do that numerical part in the next half hour. Like statistic numerical part and the left questions of mathematics. do those all the question in the next half an hour. So till 1.5 hours you will be done with all the question you needed to do and which were able to be solved at that time. Then you will have another half an hour. In last half an hour you have to go through from 1 to 100 question in a very fast mode. So it is very important to do it very strategically and use this half an hour without any panic or without any stress, okay? Because I got tensed at that time, but you don't have to, because you did so many questions very well. So do what you will be doing is that firstly just go through all the question where you got confused during first go, okay, during the first time you did them, and if you had any confusion in them, and then solve them. If you are able to solve them, then solve. If you are not, then leave them and just go to the another question, but don't give so much time. I think not even more than 30 seconds or something. Just do them as less time as you can. And after doing that, this all in 20 minutes you will be done from first to 100 question. Trust me, you will be done. If you had any confusion in question, you will do that very fast, and if you are not able to, just leave that question and you will be done in 20 minutes around, I guess. Then you will be having a 10 minutes less in your hand, in which you will be counting how many questions you did, because that is very important, and where I made a mistake. I didn't even counted how many questions I did, and after coming from the exam I started crying that I will not even pass. I don't know how many questions I attempted, so that is very important. One more thing I want to say is that when I did my first round completed, I counted the question, like how many I did, and I think there were 38 or 40 around, and I started taking tension that I will not be able to do. Like in first go I was just like seriously, I just did 38 question, not even a passing marks. So because of that I got so tensed and so negative. But in next half an hour I did attempted so many question, and because of that I got 47 marks. So yeah, that is not a good marking, but I would say I got pass. That's what I wanted in mathematics. So I got 47 in that, and that was enough for me. Like I was literally crying after coming from exam that I didn't get, or I didn't did well in the exam. So that was my story. Let's just take it side. So in that last 10 minutes, don't forget to read mark the question, that how many question you did, and have the surety in your mind that this much you did. And I think that will be enough for you to get confident, and you will be confident that yeah, I at least saw each and every question and I tried to give my best. So yeah, that was about my strategy, how I did during my maths exam. I hope that will be helpful for you. So all the very best to you all, and we will be meeting in the next video. Till then, bye.